Saludos a todos y bienvenidos al canal a un video más de RoboCop, el juego del robot que es un cop y entonces es un RoboCop. Un poquito de atún.
Why do you have to spoil our fun all the time? You metal freak!
Bueno, pues acabo de traer por aquí a ese mono y he visto que aquí te ponen qué objetivos tienes. Lo que sí no me gusta es que no tiene un autosalvado ni tiene un botón de salvar. Quiere decir que estamos limitados a probablemente repetir un montón de cosas, ya que esto, por ejemplo, ya lo había hecho y a pesar de que se concluyó la misión, no se salvó.
My damn locker won't open. Can you try?
Ya que justo estaba intentando hacer las misiones secundarias. Abre la taquilla.
What is all this shit doing in my locker?
They wanted you to be safe out there.
Puras granadas.
Yeah, you guys, very funny.
Este sujeto no tiene camisa, que sexy se ve. Bien, ahora sí. Entonces me dio un punto. Yo incluso usé el punto. Se lo puse a psicología, no sé por qué, pero se lo vuelvo a poner. Y es que en ningún punto guardar habilidades actuales vale, sí. En ningún punto me deja como que salvar la partida. Entonces, bueno, vamos a la misión principal. Parece bien feo este lugar. No quiero ir. No quiero. No quiero. Me van a roboabusar de mí. Pero bueno, eran los 80s. Qué buena película, la 1.
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on with it.
Vamos pues, sí, acepto. Pero antes de que eso quiero volver a ver hacia todos lados. Bueno, vamos a entrar. No sé qué tal vaya a estar el juego, pero...
Why don't you take a seat for me?
Turut, sentado, turut, doblando rodillas.
That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
Era un tornillote.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard, as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior, huh?
Oh, no.
The chip is in. Let's see what we have here.
Evaluación de RoboCop. Sistema, objetivos principales, 1000 de experiencia. Objetivos secundarios, no los cumplimos. Había que encontrar 700 de esa muestra. Secreto número 2 del canal de televisión, 500 tal. Ok, esto va a servir para monitorear nuestro desempeño, sí. Nos dan más puntos. Evaluación de RoboCop. Nos dan, ahora sí nos describen los puntos de habilidad. Y podemos subirlos. Quiero subir este para que ya están 2. Y me sobra nada. Así que bueno, ya ni modo. Guardar, sí. Ok, pensé que me habían dado 1500.
I can already see some unwanted activity in their hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
A ver qué nos va a decir del
I
cerebro.
agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Vaya.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
Well,
Activando.
can't say we didn't try.
Bien.
Everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
Recuerden que esto es lo que ocurre cuando patrocinas las leyes y el gobierno. Objetivos completados, objetivos fallidos. Está no hay forma de repetirlo. Y no hay como forma de repetir las misiones. Así que bueno, pues ni modo. Bueno, pues vamos a la historia principal. No me gusta que no me dejen obtener más experiencia. Ya saben que yo soy un fanático de la farmeación. Entonces, bueno, me gustaría que me dejaran repetir las misiones. Campo de tiro ya lo había encontrado hace un rato, recuerden en el video anterior. Fuimos por ahí a tirar y demostramos nuestra malísima puntería.
Step right up and press the button when you're ready.
Okay.
50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be a problem to you.
Vamos. Con que fallo no pierdo. Librando. Recargo. Vamos rápido. Segunda ronda. Vamos. Y vamos en orden. Me gustaría que vamos a uno más. Bien, tercera oleada. Bueno, 102.
I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go.
Yeah.
See you in the briefing room.
Qué malos somos. Qué malos somos. Vamos al briefing room. Creo que sí puede llegar por acá. No, por acá no se puede llegar. Pero por aquí.
So, what's on today's agenda?
Un robot ha llegado a su agenda.
It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the Torchheads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
Vale, pues a buscar el incidente. Quiero ver si no hay
Hey,
objetivos.
partner. I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
Analicemos temperatura corporal de Lois. Utilizando rayos X. Bien, vamos entonces a la misión principal. Hay que bajar ahora sí al coche. Me intenté escapar hace un rato, pero no me dejan. Dije, a lo mejor puedo subirme al coche cuando quiera e ir a repetir misiones o ir a conseguir experiencia, pero no. Bien, recuerden que es un mundo posapocalíptico como los 80s los describían. ¿Quieres irte de la zona? Bueno, vámonos de la zona. En su cochecillo muy feliz, viajando todo lo que tiene que viajar. Por cierto, ya les comenté, el LED del DualSense es verde como la visión robocopesca. Y se ve genial. Bien, vamos a ver, aquí objetivos fallidos no hay, objetivos completados ninguno, puntuación, experiencia, aquí objetivos completados.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground.
Bien, ¿qué se puede hacer aquí? Noticias. Bien, eso nos va dando un poco de experiencia y sería bueno abrir el mapa. Ok, la ciudad es gigantesca. Ni siquiera puedo hacer zoom. ¿Qué tipo de supermapa es? Bueno, podríamos ir al punto al que hay que ir o podríamos caminar hacia acá. Así que vamos. Vamos, corre un poco más el robo. Si corres, podríamos encontrar. No puedes abandonar esta zona. Ok, no puedo abandonar la zona. Entonces quitamos nuestro marcador. ¿Para qué nos sirve? Y vamos. ¿A dónde hay que ir? Es muy lento ser RoboCop. No puedes ir más rápido. Y si me van a andar reclamando por el abandono de zonas, al menos me gustaría encontrar mejores pistas.
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
Dumpster behind the megastore. I got 50.
Vale, bueno, pues aquí nos han actualizado objetivos secundarios, vehículos robados. Lo bueno es que te lo marcan. Y los garajes, ¿no? Vamos a ver. Un Transam. Tan. Lo rojito es la luz. Oiga usted.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name, but I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently, but I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
Psicología 2 está ocultando algo.
Concealment of information detected.
You think you can scare me with that technical mumbo jumbo?
Come clean now, or there will be serious repercussions.
Okay, you win. So there's this boy, Scott. He works for me on and off. He might have something to do with your case. Let me open his locker for you.
Vale, está bien. Subiremos la psicología.
That's his locker.
Juego con diálogos.
Have a look.
Escaneando.
And what do you reckon? Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, He hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when 2 thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Is he a temporary worker?
Oh,
you could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it, but nearly every month he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life, and where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Vale, pues ya me voy.
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
That is all for now.
Hey! Make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
Vale, seguimos buscando. Vehículo robado. Tan, 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 tan. Golpe a tu cara. Ahí te va. Pum, pum, pum. Ah, tengo que dar la vuelta a la calle. Escanear. Oh. ¿Por qué darle la vuelta a la calle cuando puedo brincar por el techo? Qué buena, Robbie. Por cierto, el logotipo del Capsule Corp, que no les recuerda al de la USSP. Aunque... bueno, al menos esta vez no me dañé. Eso sí, eso de dejar pasar evidencia me choca. ¿Qué tal si después me piden recolectar tanta cantidad de confiscar los objetivos robados y las pruebas criminales? O sea, son 1000. ¿De dónde las voy a sacar? O sea, sí está esa complicada por 25 de experiencia. Bueno, sigamos buscando el vehículo robado. Aquí hay un taller. Y es que sí tienes que ir así como viendo todo, a ver si de pura casualidad no encontraste algo bueno. Entrar al garaje. Tatán, tan, tatán. Soy primo de Terminator. Tatán, tan, tatán. Tatán, tan, tatán. Computadora de los 80s. Tatán, Terminator. Pues no hay nada. Tam, pam, pam. Son puertitas. Vamos a abrir esto. Cemento. Están reforzando aquí. Van a construir un baño o algo. Vamos a ver.
Oh God, I messed up good.
Por ahí escuchamos algo. Pues hay que ir por ahí a fuerzas. Vaya. Pues vamos por aquí. Soy RoboCop. Tú eres un criminal. Ahora muere.
What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Lo mejor que puedes hacer es confesar.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit, it was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh God! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one is gonna save us.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Saving the bee.
Hello? Anybody home? Where are you, Scotty boy? You can only hide for so long. Oh, it's the metal pick. You blast it.
Bien, según el campo de tiro había que darles en el pecho para derribarlos. ¿Ah, qué? ¿Cómo a él no se le acababan las balas? Vehículo robado. O sea, vean, yo soy RoboCop y estos mensos aguantan como 1000 balazos en sus caras. Y ahí había una evidencia.
They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang.
Rex.
I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs. They were looking for me. They realized I tricked them. They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
Negative. Threat calculation minimal.
Vale. Había un algo que agarrar justo al salir de aquí. Ahí estaba. Una nota nos da un poquito de puntos. Bueno, no queremos que el video sea muy largo, así que vamos a dejar el video aquí saliendo de esta cuerda. Esperemos que eso haga un punto de salvado. Ahí está el punto de salvado. Y recuerden dejar un delicioso like si les gusta el atún en lata, los robots en lata, que digan los policías en lata y los taquitos en lata. Y nos vemos en un próximo episodio de RoboCop. Adiós. Turururu, turururu, turururu.